What's up, you guys? I think with a chance you're here for my next Marvel Legends toy video review, and today we're going to be looking at the figure that I wanted from Quantumania, and here he is, my first Quantumania figure. Today we're going to be looking at the Marvel Legends series of Ant-Man, Scott Lang, aka Ant-Man from Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania. So for the package, you got this really nice cover up here of Ant-Man. Yeah, you see the figure itself. You see Ant-Man you see this really nice, you see Ant-Man in the background there. You get his name, Ant-Man. He's part of the Marvel Legends series line, well, mostly for the MCU. And he is from Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania, and he was made by Hasbro. And on this side, you get a really cool artwork image of Ant-Man. And on this side, this is part of the Build-A-Figure set. In order to buy at least six figures in order to put in Cassie Lang. Yeah, some people call her Stature. Some people call her Stinger. With me, I'm like, I'd rather call her Stinger than Stature. I think they could have saved the whole Stature thing until like later on. I mean, I'm just saying. But yeah, you have to buy all these figures. Since I got Ant-Man, now all I gotta get is the Wasp and Kang the Conqueror. And I don't know about the rest of these other figures. I only collect figures. I only collect the Marvel Legends unless they're from the Marvel Cinematic Universe. But I'm just saying. And on the back of the box, you get a photo of the figure of Ant-Man. He does come with two head sculpts, the unmasked head and the masked head. And he comes with like 4 interchangeable hands. And there you go. So for the package of Ant-Man, that's about it. So let me get him out here, see how awesome and MCU accurate he actually is. So here we have Scott Lang, aka Ant-Man, out of the packaging. And I gotta say, this thing looks pretty good. This is probably like, I'm gonna say, in my opinion, I like this a lot better than that Ant-Man figure I have over there from Ant-Man and the Wasp. Yeah, Ant-Man 2. The one I have from Ant-Man and the Wasp, aka Ant-Man 2, it looks pretty good, but the head sculpt and the face recognition was okay, but the costume does look pretty good. And yes, that figure does look pretty good though. But with this figure, in my opinion, I actually love this one a lot more. So taking a look at this Ant-Man figure, I gotta say, this is a badass suit that he's wearing. But after watching the movie, I was like, I think they could have like explained how you got this new suit. But I mean, if they don't really need, I don't think they probably need any explanation for the new suit of how he got this new suit. But I think, in my opinion, I think he made it. Maybe, I don't know. But this new suit that he has on, it looks pretty damn cool, and it's pretty accurate to the MCU. Now, taking a look at the color scheme for the suit, I got to say I love the texture of a lot of red, black, and gunmetal, the gunmetal silver for the rest of the suit. This suit looks pretty amazing. I like this neck piece that actually looks pretty accurate to the MCU. But I think these pieces right here on his collar right here, I think they could have been had. I wish they actually like found a way to like paint it like in this gunmetal silver. I'm talking about these two pieces, like one here and one there. I think they could have like painted these like silver or something, but I guess they probably didn't want to. I mean, I don't know. Then we get these really nice silver pieces. We got the silver red piece here and one here for his shoulder. Then we get this really nice shade of red. We get this really nice red, like one here, one there, and I really like the texture of this black and gunmetal silver here. And with this piece right here, I believe this is some kind of disc or something where he actually puts, whenever he puts this, he actually takes this out, puts this thing on, and then the suit actually comes up, and there's the suit, which I think that looks pretty cool. And I'm like, well, how can you take the suit off? I mean, I don't know. I'm just saying. So, and then I really like the belt here. The belt does look pretty cool. We got this really nice silver, and we got the really nice silver and red here for the front of the belt. Then we get some silver here, some silver there, gunmetal silver, and then we get the rest. And then with this really nice back piece, I don't even know what this back piece is. I was looking at this back piece and I was like, I don't even know what this back piece is for, or I mean, I don't know what this thing is, but I think it looks pretty good though. Then for the arms, the paint on the arms look really good as well. Same color scheme as the rest of the suit. Then you come down here, then you get this like line up red and mostly like less red and more black for the pants and the shoes. And I think that's it for the color scheme of the suit. Now, I want to talk about the head sculpt. I've been hearing most people were worried that this head sculpt wasn't going to look that good, wasn't going to look like Paul Rudd. I mean, the previous Ant-Man that I have from Ant-Man and the Wasp, the face recognition for Paul Rudd, I mean, it looks closer to look like Paul Rudd, but not as closer. This one looks a lot better. This is a much better head sculpt than the one I have right now. I mean, from my own opinion. But I really like the skin tone of this, and the skin tone for the hairstyle looks pretty accurate to what Paul Rudd looks like. And I think this actually resembles Paul Rudd from the movie. And I think even though Paul Rudd did a pretty good job throughout the MCU, and I hope we'll see him again in mostly in the future of other MCU projects. But this does look a lot like Paul Rudd, in my opinion. So he does come with accessories. He does come with these. He does come with these hands. He does come with interchangeable hands. He comes with this mostly this holding hand where he actually uses his hand to hold on to the helmet or something. Mostly like this, I guess. Oops. I'm always dropping stuff. And there you go. I think that's why he holds on to the helmet. I think that's why. But I'll probably show you later. And then he comes with this pointy finger, which I don't know what's with the pointy finger. Like, what's with the pointy finger? I mean, I don't know what... I think he's using this to, like, point at Kang or something. I don't know. But, and then he does have the fisted hands, which I prefer over this. So, for our tickets... Oh, yeah, last but not least, he does come with the other... He does come with the interchangeable head, and that is his masked head. And the mask head does look pretty good, though. And I think I do see some cracks, like some crack spots right here, which I think it's the part where Kang mostly like stepped on, his helmet. And for the eyes, though, you do see most of it. You do see the eyes like right in there. And for the helmet of the eyes, I think they could have have the eyes for this be like for the helmet to be red instead of orange. Like, I'm just saying, like, I think red would have been better. And then I really like the red and the gunmetal silver and this really nice texture of gray for the helmet. And if you look inside, there you go. Now you see the eyes. So for articulation, he can look up. Yeah, he can look up. He can look down. He can look this way. He can look that way. He can move this arm. He can move this elbow joint perfectly. He can move this arm. He can move this elbow joint. He can move his legs, move his knee joints, and his ankle joints. And that's it. So I'm gonna go ahead and change things up a bit. I'm gonna go ahead and show you what I'm talking about. Like, I don't know what's with this hand, but let's just see. Grab the helmet, and I think this is why they had his hand like this. I think that's why. I just want to leave my hand on this just in case he doesn't really hold on to it perfectly. But yeah, this actually looks pretty cool, though. I think this is why. And for the pointed finger, I think he's like pointing at Kang, like we had a deal or something. Like he had a deal with Kang. But no, I guess Kang mostly broke that deal. But I'm gonna go ahead and change the hands back. We'll go ahead and change the hand back to his actual fist. And you want to go ahead and take the unmasked head off and put the masked head straight on, just like that. And there you go. And there you got Ant-Man in his helmet. So he can look up, he can look down, and there you go. And look right to left, and there you go. Same articulation. If you want to get him in his action pose, if you want to, then you want to go ahead and maybe pose him, maybe. I mean, there you go. And now he's ready for action. There you go. And there's Ant-Man. So I guess that's mostly it. But I really do like this figure. In my opinion, I actually like this a lot more than the one I have before, the one I have right now. But I guess that's mostly about it. And hopefully I'll find Kang and the Wasp very, very soon. I'll get those figures eventually soon. If I can find them though, or get them off of Amazon for that matter. I mean, I don't know. But I guess that's mostly it for Ant-Man. Like, Kang, we had a deal. So I think that's mostly it for this new Ant-Man figure, and it looks pretty badass looking. He does have a badass suit though, and this really nice helmet. But I guess that's it for this video of Ant-Man, and not much else to say. So be sure to like, subscribe, push notification bell, follow me on Instagram, comment down below. Excuse me, and I'll see you on my next video, and thank you for watching.